how a disclosure might actually come about and the difficulties. And in fact, I got into all of this because I was very, very unhappy with so much disclosure talk that I'd encountered in the field of UFOs. I thought a lot of it was kind of, I don't know, utopian maybe, and not as well thought through. And I'm not trying to criticize other people. It's hard to think about this. And I discovered just how hard it was when my co-author of AD After Disclosure and I, Bryce Zabel, tried to write it. It was a real adventure trying to write that book. And so I'll be talking a little bit about those themes, but really what I have in store for tonight is something a little bit different still. Some things that I've never really gone into in a great deal of detail. Dealing with what I am convinced is a bona fide secret space program. Not being in said secret space program, I can't tell you everything about it, but I have some pretty good ideas on why I think it's absolutely here, and moreover, why it is necessary for the point of view for those people running it. And then I want to talk a little bit about a theory that I've been working for a little while now, something I've come to call a breakaway civilization, and what exactly I mean by that. We'll get to that. So let's get started here. You know, whenever I deal with people who are untried in this field, and there's so many, people who think, what's the big deal about what you study? Isn't that kind of crazy? There's no proof, there's no evidence. What are these UFOs? What's the problem? Well, you know, I come back over and over to a basic fundamental point. Rather than argue what is behind this phenomenon, because we really can have different opinions on this, different theories, at least when we're dealing with the mainstream world, it's sometimes very helpful for us to remind ourselves of the fundamentals. And the real fundamental is that there's something that's going on that's not supposed to be going on. We can start with that. And I've got about a minute's worth of images that I think would be nice just to show you. This is a very brief history of some UFO photographs through the years. And you can see, going through the 1950s, we're in the 1960s, that's the first color photograph. It's 1965, 66, Provo, Utah. Into Costa Rica, 71, France, 74,